So I wanted to do a video today just to show a little surprise that I was given this morning. Just a little tidbit of gardener's frustration, things that are out of your control. And then also I want to see if you guys have any solutions to this problem if you're battling the same thing as well. So over here in this corner, we used to have some compost bins, and I tore those out and just trying to beautify the area and put in a new raised bed, planted my fall garden, and put some trellising up behind where hopefully my peas will grow up. And this volunteer pumpkin, I gave it a nice little bed here to sprawl out on, and I had it all looking really good, all raked out. And then I came out here, just got off work, and figured that I would see damage of some sort by the moles, and oh boy, did I. And it's just frustrating, you know, to come out here, rake out everything. I put down fresh bark, and you know, it's just, now I have more work to do, and they're already getting underneath the new box, and I've seen what happens when they do that. What happens is they remove all the dirt out from underneath it, and then it gets crooked and it's no longer level. And these are really big mounds, and I just kind of step on them. Those ones are easy to step on, but like this, I'm gonna have to get a bucket, you know, remove all that soil. Who knows where it came from, probably from underneath the bed somewhere. And clean all that up, rake it all out again. Over here, same thing. This is probably where they entered in from underneath the bed there. And yeah, so highly irritating. This happens to me on a daily basis. I just haven't shared it. I come out here and I fix everything, get it all pretty before I do my videos. You can see they're back behind this too, the tomato. So there's another big pushed up spot right there. But yeah, I always get out here and make everything look as pretty as I can before doing videos, but I just wanted to show the other side to gardening, and that's the reality of pests. Oddly enough, it mostly happens where areas where I've improved. If I've disturbed the soil in any way, the moles are there that night, just making new tunnels, and what they're after is the worms. So not only are they making me a mess, but they're stealing my worms as well. And I know they need to eat too, but it's just, gosh, so frustrating day after day to come out. And here it is again. More mole damage right here. They've been tunneling up and around here ever since I even improved this area, which was, I don't know, probably 3 months ago. I took out all the raspberries, and they've been tunneling up here almost on a daily basis since then. You can see all this whole area is all raised up. You can step on it and it sinks down a couple of feet. So not only is it unsightly, it's irritating, it takes time to fix. It's also not good for the plants either, because like I've transplanted these zucchinis out of the pots into this good dirt, and that night they were all tunneled under. And you know, that's got to do something to the root system. Same thing with my dogwood tree. Ever since I planted it a couple months ago, I would say the moles have been tunneling around the root system probably a good dozen times that I've had to stomp it down. And it's taken its toll. I mean, the tree has looked better, you know. It's just tries to grow new roots, and then the mole gets all up around the roots, and you know, so just really frustrating. Of course, they can't come up through the walkways because I have landscape fabric down that I put there about 4 years ago. But they've been all up here and underneath the blueberries. It's kind of hard to tell up here because the wood chips are so thick, but there are tunnels and raised up areas all up in there. So over here, they've just been wreaking havoc everywhere. Doesn't look like anything's happened last night. Yesterday I went and stepped on all the tunnels, but they were just all over this apple tree, all over in here, all around the whole base of these kiwis, all up back in there. They got all up in this whole raised planter where my carrots and my beets are, and have just tunneled all over in there, all around my echinacea. You can see either this is new or I missed it, but there's another tunnel going right up underneath the raised bed. They've tunneled all around my blueberry bush, and then they've got all around the sunflower in this area numerous times as well, and all up in my raspberries, the oregano. I mean, they've been all over this whole area. And then same with here. This is all tunnels here. You can start to see how to get an eye for it. It doesn't look like much, but there's a tunnel right here. And so they've tunneled all around there. And like I said, numerous times around this poor dogwood tree. And I don't know, the leaves are looking curled and it's just kind of looking like it's been taking a beating. And yep, more tunnels. You can just see. And of course, I'm sure the tunnels are going where I can't even see right now. Probably all up in the hugel bed and everything. So, but anyways, I just wanted to put this video out there. If other people are having the same problem, know that there are people out there that can relate, that feel your pain and frustration. I try not to let things get to me, but when it happens day after day after day, and you get off work and all you want to do is come out and enjoy your progress and the beauty, and all you see is destruction and more work, it can really get frustrating. So, but anyway, regardless, I hope that you've enjoyed the scenery on this video. I don't often do rants, but this was definitely a rant. Oh, and the sunflower's opening too. That's the gray striped mammoth. The volunteer tomatoes doing really good. All right, well, I guess that's it. Enough bitching for today. I still hope that you've enjoyed this video. If you have any suggestions on how to get rid of moles, let me know. We've already used pellets. We've already used those worms. I think they are poisonous. I just don't like to use that word, but they're poisonous worms. We've used the pellets, which is obviously poisoned as well. The worms worked for a little bit, but they're, $2 a piece, and it just gets expensive. I've tried this sonic thing that you put into the ground, and it's supposed to scare them away with sound that only they can hear, I guess. Kind of like a dog whistle, but that didn't work. I've tried physical traps, but I don't really like to deal with those, and I never really caught anything. Yeah, I mean, I've pretty much tried everything. I'm at my wit's end. Not really sure what to do. I hate to say that maybe I just have to live with these moles and, always have this problem for as long as I'm a gardener. But I am a problem solver naturally, and so I like to come up with solutions whenever I can, and just not accept something for what it is if I feel like I can improve on it in some way. So yeah, if you have any suggestions, let me know, and I will gladly try them if I haven't already. If you want to see more videos like this, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one. Alright, thanks guys, bye.